Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Jamie Curtis and Jackie Graham.
Today, meet a school leader who doesn't wear a badge, but who plays an important role in keeping us healthy and safe.
We often hear the phrase, out of character. Well, in this case, that's the goal, a backstage pass.
And back on track, our track, highlights and reactions.
I like that. It looks good on your
Lincoln
lips.
Live starts now.
So I got this new lip gloss.
No, it makes your
and
lips look
it's
really
really
good.
been cute lately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
like
I feel
it.
like it's like matching my shirt.
Wait, I think we're live, Jamie.
Oh, JK, we knew we were live. We're joking for April Fools.
Yeah, haha.
So let's begin. Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Jamie Curtis.
And I'm Jackie Graham.
It is April 1st, so happy April Fool's Day, everyone.
April's also a very exciting month with lots of fun activities right around the corner.
Just like the news we have for you today.
Exactly, because Jamie, I got to see the coolest thing on Saturday.
Was it the lacrosse game?
No.
The softball game.
No, it was Miscast. It was such a cool production to watch, and the performers did an amazing job.
Oh, that's right. This past Saturday, our theater production hosted their annual Miscast, and it was a big success.
Yes, and I got the opportunity to see it and share their story. Theater is an important part of Gahanna Lincoln, and we are all familiar with the many talented productions that they produce each year. But there's one production that's a little bit different.
The Miscast is an opportunity for ITS members to perform parts that they wouldn't normally be cast in, and it's an opportunity for them to just have some fun and explore their own acting and singing capabilities.
The Miscast started about 7 or 8 years ago, and it's kind of mocked off of a thing called that they do on Broadway called Broadway Miscast.
In the bathroom.
These students playing opposite roles is not the only thing different. Miscast takes on many unique qualities.
ITS only International Thespian Society, so it's limited to the members of the group. And I would say it's different is that it's a much more like low-key production.
It's completely student-led, so the students do the auditions, they do the casting, they do the ordering. Our job is just kind of to make sure that they have all the supplies that they need. But this one is completely student-produced, which is a really unique perspective for them.
There's opportunity for great, powerful performances, but there's also opportunity for some fun and some comedy as well.
Through its variation and freedom, Miscast allows for students to step out of their comfort zone.
There's a lot of talent in this year's show, and it's exciting to see some crew members that are going to get up there and do some performances along with cast members that you've seen on stage before. So it's a unique perspective to get to see some people you don't typically get to see up on stage.
Miscast was one of the events that when I started doing theater here helped me really get out of my shell and like get used to performing in front of people. And now it's kind of like this, this fun event that I get to. I look forward to it. I've looked forward to it every year.
More than just creating entertainment, these students are helping others in the community.
Thank you.
Miscast is unique in that the price for admission is just bringing in a canned good to donate to Grin.
They use Broadway Miscast as a fundraiser for Equity Fights AIDS off Broadway. A couple years ago, we decided to try to give back to charity as well, and so we decided to partner with Grin, which is Gahanna Residents in Need. Partnering with Miscast and ITS seemed like a natural progression to give back to the community while also entertaining them.
Miscast creates the perfect opportunity for these hardworking students to not only try something new, but to have some fun while giving back to the community at the same time. This is Jackie Graham for Lincoln Live.
Amazing story, Jackie.
Thanks, Jamie. We wanted to share that they raised just under $200 and almost 300 cans.
And I believe that one of the people involved in Miscast is joining us in the studio today.
Yes, we do. Hey, David, how was your trip to Cook County Jail this weekend?
Hey guys, it was just fine. The other guys and I had a really fun time at the show.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
All right, now I have a joke for April Fools.
Oh, exciting.
What do sprinters eat before they race?
Not sure, David.
Nothing. They fast.
Clever.
Okay.
How did you get into some news?
I'll take it away now.
Okay.
Moving on to track. On Saturday, our boys track team had a big win at Newark High. They placed first overall as a team with a total of 124 points. Contributors on the big win were Tina Williams placing first in the 100 and placing third in the 200. Dalen Gibbons placed first in pole vault. Marcus Brown and Ronald Neal placed first and second in the long jump. Owen Toller took the #1 spot in the 800 meter and 1600 meter. The 4x100 meter relay took third. It was ran by Alex Campagnelli, Tina Williams, Myron Payne, and Damian Jones. The 4x400 meter relay ran by Owen Toller, Nicholas Jackson, Andrew Dietrich, and Damian Jones placed second. We talked to some runners after the meet.
Good. Team got the job done. Everybody did their part, but I still have a lot of work to do.
You know, today we did good as a team. You know, we had a lot of guys that was out today, you know, but some guys stepped up to the plate. We even had guys not only on the track, but, you know, in the field, distance, you know, the guys doing their thing, so we all came together at the end, and, you know, it's a great meeting, we won.
Thanks. And continuing on with track, our girls team also had a successful weekend, placing second overall as a team out of 12 teams. Big contributors to the win were Brianna Wright placing first in the 100 meter and 200 meter. And some other events they placed in were the 4x100 meter relay, 4x200 meter relay, 400 meter dash, with Keena Sanders placing first overall. Congrats, ladies, and good luck on your next meet. There's another career expo coming up this week. On Thursday from 4th period to 6th period, stop down to the main gym. It will be a great way to learn more about career opportunities for after high school. Local businesses will be there, and they're excited to talk to you about job opportunities for now in high school. If you have a resume, make sure to bring at least 4 copies with you. If not, you can fill out copies of the information form found at www.gjef.org. It will be a great time, so make sure you stop down. That's all the news I've got for you today.
Thanks, David.
But first, another joke.
Another one.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
I don't know.
One Forrest one.
What? Okay.
Okay, that was actually kind of good.
All right, thanks, guys.
As we approach the end of the year, our current seniors are finishing up their time in National Honor Society, while the year is just beginning of the juniors. We want to take the time to congratulate all of the juniors who have received your letter of acceptance into National Honor Society. Your first meeting will be tomorrow at 7 a.m. in the library. We spoke with current NHS Vice President Tina Williams for more information.
Good morning all, and congratulations to all the juniors newly accepted into the National Honor Society. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. we're going to have a meeting in the library where we will go over all the expectations, things you need to do to be an officer, and all the expectations as you will be an officer as well.
Thanks. Our custodians here at Lincoln do so much for us.
Recently, we got a new head custodian, Mr. Mall, whose goal is to not only make sure the school is a clean and safe environment,
but also make someone's day by trying to make them smile or just helping them out.
Our very own Damian Jones went out and got the story. Here he is.
At the end of every school day here at Lincoln, we have custodians who work tirelessly to prepare for the next day. But there is one in particular who is more than just a custodian. New head custodian, Mr. Mao. But it starts with the students.
You hold yourself accountable to a standard. You make sure that you're using the trash receptacles. You don't graffiti walls. You just gotta take care of your building. This is like your secondary home. People go the extra mile to take care of these buildings. Taxpayers, everybody wants to see it shine. It's not only just a school. It's also like a secondary community center. The community comes, they rent it out. You get different students from elementaries and middle schools, and they all come here. So that's a very nice thing to have. It's just a nice, clean environment, and when you have a nice, clean environment, it's so much better for education.
He's right. Better for our education and clean bathrooms just like this one. But that wasn't his only goal. His goal was to make someone's day and show students and staff here that he cares.
I appreciate you. Someday my time will be up and I won't be here. And I hope that student, staff, community, I hope someday that they remember me. Maybe not be my first name, but one day, somewhere down the line, some student is like, that custodian, he mattered. He cared. I took the time out to see that I could help any way that I could see fit. I smile, I'm friendly, I ask you how your day is going, simply taking care of one another. Also, in my legacy, that I hope that a lot of younger custodians can learn a trade, a craft, and that they can follow in the footsteps that I've given to them. I just like some of my people that I've worked with, it gave me this kind of work ethic. So just playing a part. It's a system, and we all got to share and give wisdom to one another. Like I said, we appreciate you.
By receiving that wisdom, it can go a long way and spread positivity throughout our school. So next time you see Mr. Mount or any custodians in the halls, just simply say thank you. This is Damian Jones from Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Dom. Attention students.
This Wednesday, the ELA end of course exam will be happening.
Test prep will begin at 7:28 and will end around 11:30.
So make sure to come prepared and check your class Google Classroom to know your testing room.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today.
Have a great day, Lincoln.
And happy April Fool's Day.
Bye.